So the big question this year is, which is better, Call of Duty or Battlefield? Because it's recently come out that Infinite Warfare, despite getting 3 million dislikes on the trailer, managed to outsell Battlefield 1. And as a fan of both franchises, I'm going to tell you which one I believe is the better game this year. So first I'm going to start with Infinite Warfare. Honestly, the game is not terrible, but some of the business decisions that Infinity Ward and some of the things that happen in this is just troubled me quite much. Like the big key glitch everybody were going on about where they were banning people from the game. They only got banned for 2 days and kept everything. Other than the keys themselves obviously, but they have everything in the game, whereas someone like me, who played this for a couple of days or whatever, or other people who play this game relentlessly, do not get nothing from this game for that. They should at least give us at least something like 2,000 salvage so we can go out and buy a gun, because why should we miss out? Anyway, this game, it's just like a watered down Black Ops 3. Specialists, alright, not Black Ops 3 decent. There's no like characteristics like the one in that one. They're just sort of there. Hit detection is the best thing about this game, hands down. This game has the best hit detection I've seen since COD Ghosts. But like that game, the maps were shit in that game, but the guns are terrible in this game. I don't mean like stat wise, I mean you need to get a fucking nuke gun out of a supply drop, which is stupid because that's what people used to play your game for, to get effing nukes. I believe that it should be 30 kills for the nuke with any weapon, and then if you have one of these special weapons it should be 25 kills. I think that's the only fair way to make it. But anyway, I've had enough for talking about this game. Modern Warfare. Hands down, this is why Battlefield 1 lost to Infinity Warfare. This game is everything I've wanted from a COD for ages remastered. But after a while, it just gets a little boring and spawns are a bit messed up. And apparently they're adding a load of melee weapons into the game, which I'm not very happy on. But I'm not going to speak about this game because I shouldn't really be classing it, because it's not even this year's Call of Duty, it's fucking 2007's Call of Duty. So I'm just going to go on about Battlefield 1. But honestly, this is the only thing redeemable about this year. Battlefield 1. Now, this game it's alright. It's not the best Battlefield game, I would say. And I have to say I preferred 4, as I just felt that 4 was a bit more interactive and stuff. But this game is set in World War 1, which we haven't seen any games doing it for the last couple of years. I don't think we've ever had a World War 1 shooter that's a AAA game. The game itself, very similar to Battlefield 4, enhances on some of the stuff, like the destruction in this game is amazing. Best destruction you'll ever see in a Battlefield since, I don't know, the second one. I think Bad Company, I think, had the best before. I can't remember. Anyway, the gunplay in this, heat detection is not the best, but that might be just my COD aim. Also, the setting and the graphics, hands down, best graphics I've ever seen in a game. It's so much better than last year when we saw Battlefront graphics. We were all amazed. This thing takes them graphics and shits on them, because this is the best graphics I've ever seen from a game. The setting, World War 1. Like, I don't know if I've ever said this before, I am massive on historical stuff. Like, I used to sit down for hours and watch either documentaries, or when I was younger, we had a program in the UK called Horrible Histories, and I used to just watch it all the time, and I am just a historical fan, and this game caters to me. as a player and also a person, because it's just instant action. Like with Modern Warfare, the maps and the gun techniques and stuff like that, they're getting a bit old. Like it's 2007 when that game come out, so the mechanics and stuff are old, but this is up to date. And Infinite Warfare, it's just, well, shit. But I've got to say that this year Battlefield should have won, and I'm not just saying that from being a Battlefield fanboy or whatever, because I have played a lot of CODs and I have played quite a lot of time in COD, probably more than I have in Battlefield. But I've played the last couple of Battlefields and this game is just spot on. I still say that I prefer Battlefield 4 just for the amount of content, but with the season pass, this thing should far exceed that game. So I've got to say this year, this game is the best, but I don't know for the future. Hopefully this game lasts, because Infinite Warfare ain't gonna last. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.